50 Cent arrested by feds after Lil Meech lawsuit shocks the industry. Sabotage, lies, and the fall of a Kingpin producer. In a jaw-dropping twist that's shaking the entertainment world to its core, Curtis 50 Cent Jackson has reportedly been arrested by federal authorities following a high-stakes lawsuit filed by BMF star Lil Meech, who claims the rapper-turned-TV-mogul orchestrated a ruthless sabotage campaign against him. One so severe included fake overdose claims, defamation, and manipulation behind the scenes to have him removed from the hit series Black Mafia Family. What started as a power struggle between actor and executive producer has now exploded into full-blown legal and criminal warfare, with the entire industry watching as one of hip-hop's most feared names gets dragged into the depths of scandal. Let's dive into the whole truth, raw, detailed, and deeper than anything the headlines are telling you. According to sources close to the situation, the chain of events began quietly, well before any lawsuit or arrest was made public. Insiders say tensions have been brewing on the set of BMF for months. While 50 Cent had been hailed for transforming the real-life story of the Black Mafia family into a critically acclaimed TV drama, his relationship with Demetrius Lil Meech Flenory Jr., who plays his own father, Big Meech, was spiraling behind the scenes. At first, it was subtle. Creative disagreements, schedule conflicts, and quiet complaints about Lil Meech's commitment to the role. But as the show's third season wrapped up, the whispers grew louder. 50, known for his controlling approach to business, allegedly began questioning Meech's fitness to remain in the lead role. And then came the scandal. An anonymous leak to gossip sites claimed Lil Meech had suffered a serious drug overdose and was quietly entering rehab. At the time, it seemed like a tragic, private matter. Fans offered support, but something didn't sit right, and Lil Meech wasn't saying a word. Now we know why. Documents from Lil Meech's legal team allege that the overdose story was entirely fabricated, and the man behind it was none other than 50 Cent himself. The claim? That 50 Cent, in a power play to oust Lil Meech from the series and potentially recast or redirect the storyline, manufactured a false rehab narrative and used his media connections to leak it publicly, all while privately lobbying network executives to greenlight Meech's removal. Lil Meech didn't just sue. He came with evidence, leaked emails, text messages, voice recordings, a full dossier that allegedly shows 50 Cent orchestrating the story, offering under-the-table payments to insiders willing to corroborate the fake narrative, and even threatening Meech's associates to get on board or get out. It's the kind of scandal that sounds like a plotline straight out of BMF. Only this time, the crime isn't fiction, and that's where the feds stepped in. What started as a civil lawsuit for defamation and sabotage quickly evolved into something far more dangerous. Federal investigators began probing deeper into the alleged sabotage campaign, which may have violated multiple laws: obstruction of reputation, criminal conspiracy, and even potential witness tampering. Sources now say 50 Cent was taken into custody earlier this week for questioning, and while details are still developing, arrest records confirm that he's being held for investigation related to the case. This isn't just a career crisis. This is empire-shattering. Let's pause and examine how we even got here. 50 Cent is no stranger to beef, betrayal, or drama. From the moment he entered the game with Get Rich or Die Trying, he's been a master manipulator of conflict, turning feuds into fame, losses into lessons, and enemies into marketing opportunities. He's taken down rappers, business rivals, and entire corporate partners. He used his street background as armor, his money as a sword, and his media savvy as a shield. But Lil Meech isn't just any actor. He's the son of Big Meech, the real kingpin behind the Black Mafia family. He's not only playing the role, he's carrying on the family legacy. That legacy gave BMF its authenticity, its raw edge, its credibility. 50 Cent may have been the brain behind the show's production, but Lil Meech was the blood, and that blood doesn't take betrayal lightly. Insiders say the relationship between the two began to deteriorate when 50 started pressuring Lil Meech to step up his on-set performance. There were concerns about late arrivals, missed rehearsals, and personal distractions. But rather than sit down and settle things like collaborators, 50 allegedly went full war mode, gathering dirt, planting stories, and quietly maneuvering to erase Lil Meech from the franchise he helped build. Why? Control, ownership, dominance. 50 Cent has built his brand on being the king of power plays. In his eyes, BMF was his product, his name on the contract, his vision on the screen, and any star, even one with the last name Flannery, could be replaced if they stepped out of line. But this time, he underestimated the family. Lil Meech's lawsuit is not just a legal document. It's a nuclear bomb. It details not only the smear campaign, but outlines years of hostile work conditions, creative gaslighting, and contractual manipulation. Allegedly, 50 Cent attempted to force Meech into signing a new talent contract that would hand over back-end profits in exchange for continued employment. When Meech refused, the sabotage began. And the most chilling part? The fake overdose story wasn't just for public perception. The lawsuit claims 50 Cent used it as justification to blackball Lil Meech within the network, arguing he was unstable, a liability, and unsafe to insure. That alone could ruin a rising actor's career. But 50 didn't stop there. According to Meech's team, 50 also threatened to leak personal footage if the actor pushed back, footage that is yet to surface but reportedly includes staged moments meant to make Meech look erratic. We are talking about a full-blown character assassination, the kind that leaves reputations in ashes and careers in ruins.